Yesterday you found the area of composite figures. We're going to continue that today. I'm just going to add circles and semicircles. Actually, this will be B, because yesterday you had A, example A. And we're going to start by drawing a trapezoid that looks like this, and a semicircle on top. They give you this length of 24 centimeters and this length of 18 centimeters. And then they give you this length all the way across of 14 centimeters. And so if you had to find the area of this whole shape, you have a semicircle, and then this is a trapezoid. Let's start with the area of the semicircle. So you know area of a whole circle is pi r squared. A semicircle would be pi r squared divided by 2. So we have 3.14 for pi. If 14 is our diameter, that means our radius is 7. Your next step is to square 7. 7 times 7 is 49. When you multiply pi times 49 and then divide by 2, you get 76.93. And that would just be for the area of the semicircle. I'll go red and red. There we go. Then for your trapezoid, your formula is 1/2 times the height times the sum of the bases. Now, one important fact about trapezoids is that the bases are parallel. Your only parallel sides are these two, so those are the bases, and your height has to be between the two bases. So that's why the height is 14. So your trapezoid is on its side. So you have 1/2 times 14 times 18 plus 24. The next step, you have to add. You have to use order of operations. When you add, you get 42. And now you can multiply straight across. And last week we turned 1/2 into 0.5. You can also just think of this as what's half of 14? Well, that would be 7. And then 7 times 42 is 294. Okay, so we've got centimeters squared. So we've got area of your trapezoid right here, area of your semicircle right here. To find the area of the entire figure, you would add them together. I'm kind of running out of space. I'll show my work over here. So 76.93 plus 294, and that would give us 370.93 centimeters squared. That would be your final answer. It's a lot of work, but I suggest that you show your work in an organized way. So I've got my work for my semicircle here, work for my trapezoid here. That way, if you make a mistake, it's easy to figure out where you went wrong. We're going to do one more. So pause it now if you need to write anything down. This will be C. And let me find it. Here we go. This time we're going to find the area of the shaded region. Area of shaded region. Okay, so I'm going to try to draw a square. And I'm going to try to draw a circle and a square. Not too bad. And so this is my shaded region in here and in here. Okay. And let's say I give you the radius is 2.3 meters. That means that all the way across, if I told you this was a square, this would be 4.6 meters. And this would also be 4.6 meters. And so what you need to do is find the area of the square and subtract the circle. So we have to find the area of both of those. So for square, our formula for area is base times height. So we've got 4.6 times 4.6, and that would give us 21.16 meters squared. I'm just going to go like this. Okay. Then for your circle, we're going to use pi r squared. So we've got 3.14 times 2.3 squared. Next, you need to square 2.3. 2.3 times 2.3 is 5.29. So I have a 3.14 times 5.29. Finally, when you multiply those, we get 16.6106. So got our circle. So again, you are trying to take this unshaded part, the circle, and you are taking it out because we don't want that. We just want the area of the shaded region. That's why we're subtracting. So your very last step would be to take the area of the square, 21.16, and you are going to subtract the area of the circle from it. And when you do that, you get 4.5494 meters squared. That is your final answer. Again, organize your work with your shapes. You've got a square, you've got your circle, you show your subtraction, and this is your final answer. I am finished, so if you want to pause your video, you may do that.